now let's start that chapter
Yes.
of you now, how you got into now wanting to help Seekers with awareness and coming up with the West Kenya group.
Yes.
Yeah, now let's. So when you came to Kisumu, you now stopped looking for a job.
No, I didn't stop.
You still
I still
continue.
continue, but sasa umejua, I have to look for a job in my circle.
Okay.
Yes. So when I came back to Kisumu, I started the West Kenya Sickle Cell Disease Support Group, WhatsApp group in 2016, I think, and then I registered the group in 2017. So I felt like we are being stigmatized a lot. We're being dehumanized a lot. We are being discriminated a lot. So I was like, nah, this one is not happening. I was in I was in denial of my status as a sickle cell warrior, but nasema hapana. So if this can make me be in denial, let me now use it to advocate for others
Yeah.
to get better health care.
Yeah.
You know, for the healthcare system to just work out for us. But the journey just gradually, pole pole to started, and I really had a passion for having people helping people. But since I didn't just know, didn't have the technical know-how of how to do it. So pole pole too, I've come to realize that pole pole too, with time, I'm getting better at it, and I'm getting also, I'm getting to places I've never been
You've never
before.
been before. And you're also
Yeah.
getting jobs and you're
Yes.
meeting so many people
People.
who are also advocating for sickle
Sickle
cell.
cell. So you
Yeah.
know that like this my like project office project coordinator job. I just didn't know that I would get it. So a friend booked me up
Yeah.
because she saw what I was. It's a he. He saw what I was doing in the community and helping people,
Yeah.
and also being in the spaces. So he referred me to this lady, my boss, and we talked to length over lunch, and voila, I got the job.
Wow. That's nice.
Yes. So I always believe that dreams can be achieved. Dreams can be fulfilled if you only believe.
Only believe.
And if
And if
only
you go
have
for
faith
them.
in God. You don't sit down here with your arms folded, thinking that now, it was the Kuja too. It's the Kuja too. My friend, as it a Kuja, you have to go physically
You have
for
to
them.
go for them.
To be a go getter and go for them.
Yeah.
Now that is how I was.
Okay. So when you started advocacy, what are the problems you went through? Were you rejected? Did you go into offices where they rejected you?
Apparently, when I started my advocacy, I started it in actively now. I started my advocacy when in this 2018 or 2019. But now on a serious note, I started it in 2021. When now I was sitting down and I'm like, God, do I shoot a documentary? Because I feel like we need a documentary just talking about our plight. So I shot Ray of Hope with Dr. George Rai, the former CEO for JTRH. So I shot it, and okay, even before going there, I went to his office to ask for permission first. If I could shoot with him, if I could have the facility to shoot. So I was scared. I'm going to this office for the first time. I'm meeting this person for the first time. Like, I was even fumbling with words. So, meeting the Dr. George Ray for the first time, akasema, she embraced me so well. She embraced me so well.
She's a woman.
No, sorry. He's a man.
Oh,
He
okay.
embraced me so well, such that wow. I was like, so what another need to leave. So I was told that to write a letter, that states that I was going to shoot up documentary, and that was how I did it.
Okay.
Yes, and
So where can we get the documentary so that you can see it?
it is on my YouTube page called Victoria Youth and Film Empowerment.
Okay. I'll put the link in the description so that
Thank
anyone
you.
who wants to watch, they can go and
Thank
watch.
you.
Yeah.
And you know how I came to even shoot this documentary? I cooked mandazis
Oh,
to save money for the documentary.
Okay.
So I don't despise humble beginnings.
You're someone who like umeanza kwa ground, like
from scratch. Yenye I don't despise humble beginnings because those humble beginnings ndio zilifanya who I am today.
Yeah.
So I don't despise humble beginnings because those humble beginnings zimetoka kwa hizo humble beginnings. And I'm not ashamed to say that I am from a humble background. Yes. We are stable, yes, but we are not rich, but we are stable. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, that's how I got to shoot it. I had it on YouTube. And this the YouTube channel just came about because I had a friend who was in the Kenya Film Classification Board. So after akamwambia mimi sasa nachoka na kutafuta kazi. Sasa nifanye nini? Because I'm tired, literally tired. Because people don't want to hire me.
Yeah.
So what do I do? Where do I go next? I get tired. Why don't you open something of your own? Like set a film group. And at that time I had even no scent. No shishi. Oh my god. Sawa. I went to some engagements that I'm always used to going for the engagements. There's a sickle cell and all that. Nikapata pesa kidogo nika register. Okay. And that is how I started. Wow. Yeah.
That's so inspiring.
Yes. And I also have a short film called Genotype.
Oh, it's still in your YouTube. So what treatment options have you explored or have you done so that you can maintain sickle cell that you already have? So that you can maintain yourself and not get crisis.
Yeah, I realized that many sickle cell warriors come from very humble backgrounds. So ni either wanunue dawa ama wanunue chakula.
Yeah.
So they pick their struggles. So I felt like we should we as a country should really make sickle cell medications affordable. Some of them at a subsidized price.
Yeah.
Even give them for free, like
For
HIV
free.
drugs were given for free. So right now I'm currently on management. I'm managing myself because I take my hydroxyurea on a very daily basis. I take 2 because of my weight, and I take like hydroxyurea and folic acid. And then when I feel like nataka kukuwa na nini hivi, like my knees like actually zinakwanga ziko uchungu. Okay. Like sometimes I feel like I cannot walk well because of my knees. Okay. So nasemanga when I feel when I feel the knees getting kind of painful, but not the crisis part. Sina pesa but ziko tu
Yeah, they're just I understand.
So I take Fanla.
Fanla is a
painkiller. It's a malarial drug. Okay. Yeah, kama tu Fansida. Okay. Yeah, so I take those 3 tablets in a day and I'm okay.
And you're okay.
That's the following day. The following day. Na ninapata kama niko tu sawa. Sasa the news don't hurt anymore.
Okay.
And then after I take formula every month. After 2 months I take my antibiotics because najua kuna ka infection kameingia. So I just take it because sitaki kwenda hospitali. Because true to your word, I've not been in hospital, like I've not been on admission for I've only been for the admissions for like just twice my whole life. Mpaka sasa niko 32.
For real?
Yes.
No, you are joking.
Yes. Most of my crises we are okay, we're being managed from home. So I didn't feel like, you know,
Admission is
is
necessary.
necessary. Hata nikininiwa nikiona ngoma I'm having an infection, nadunga tu nani. And then God helped us that we used to have doctors around us.
Okay.
Everywhere we lived, we used to have doctors around us or clinicians. So we just made, a good rapport with them, and they would come and tell us what was wrong. Wanaambia my mom, like, go and buy A, B, C, D, F, G, H. They would come to the house and wananikia drip, wanadunga hizo antibiotics and all that. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
So I felt like after finishing my Form 4, I was just okay. Management is key.
Management
is key.
Yeah.
Because aside from that, bone marrow transplant is really expensive. But it's not as expensive as the treatment that recently came up on on TikTok, I think it was on TikTok. Yeah, that now you don't have to do a bone marrow transplant, but you have to do the stem cells. Yeah, do the stem cells part of it. So there's also Cascavy, but that Cascavy treatment, okay,
What's
doesn't
Cascavy? Can you explain?
it requires for you to go through chemotherapy.
Oh.
So this chemotherapy part of it will render you infertile because yes, infertile, and it will also do what? Make you not have kids, and then it will also form blood clots.
So
here and there.
they have very
Damu
dangerous side
inaisha.
effects.
Yeah, damu inaisha.
Oh.
Yeah, because for it to even now with your system, with your bone marrow system,
It will
take time.
And it will damage a lot of things.
It might work, it might not work.
It's 50-50.
50-50. So I'm like, me, I think I leave my life to God because He has been faithful. Yeah, He's been faithful, and all through it all, He's sustained me all through back and 32. So I don't think maybe I would want to do maybe a bone transplant or something, but I don't want that invasive procedure. Inafanya na lose hair. Nakupa hair loss. I'm already having a hair loss. Any hair loss nice nyingine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What?
But I'm thinking it's due to the side effects of taking too much hydroxyurea.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it makes also, hydroxyurea is a cancer drug. So it makes you feel not even feel cancerous, but it leaves some effects on you. When I started taking it, mbili, 2, hey, my nails were darkening. Oh, my fingernails, my toenails were darkening. Okay. So I felt like I should stop for some time. It's really back to number 10.
Now you pick up again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I picked up again.
And have you ever undergone through blood transfusion?
Yes, I've undergone blood transfusions twice. My whole life, twice.
Wow. God loves you.
God loves me.
You know how to protect yourself here.
Yeah, I know, because I feel like I want the stresses here and there in life, maybe some can be avoided.
Mm.
So I avoid them at all costs.
Mhm.
My peace of mind all the way.
Mm.
All the way, all the way, all the way. I will not lie to you. All the way. Because I feel like this disease doesn't need tension.
Mm.
It needs peace of mind.
It needs peace of mind.
Yeah.
Because also it's something that it has been there from birth.
Mm.
You know, if it's something that came in between your life, it can. But
Yeah.
because it was from birth, we need to accept it and just be easy
Mine
with
wasn't
it.
even from birth. Mine
Mm.
was from 3 years.
Maybe it was there from birth. You just didn't know. You just didn't realize on time. Maybe. Yeah.
My eyes were much yellow.
But not every sickler has yellow eyes.
You know, one thing I've realized is that once I think my fetal hemoglobin was up very high,
Mm.
so it wasn't detected at birth.
At birth, yeah.
Yeah, so when the fetal hemoglobin started to reduce,
Yeah.
it manifested.
I think also as you are growing, now the
Yeah.
the blood was now becoming, I don't know how to explain.
Same here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's me. So what advice would you give to someone who is just diagnosed with sickle cell? Or someone who, what advice would you give to either the patient or the caregiver of the patient who has just been diagnosed
Sickle cell.
with sickle cell?
No, yeah. I would have told them that all is not lost.
Mm-hmm.
There's still hope.
They still hope.
I'm 32 years of age and still, still, having hopes that I will live up to even 70, 80, huko. So there's nothing that wasiogope.
Mm.
I know this, the parents or caregivers to these kids are always so scared. Wanataka to like, oh, I want to do a bone marrow transplant. Oh, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do that. I'm like, no, settle
Relax
down, relax.
and think.
Peleka mtoto kwa nini pediatrician kwanza aonekane,
Mm.
and afterwards they can write for you the medication flow
Mm.
of the child
Mm-hmm.
or of the baby, and you follow this to pronto. Unaona?
Yeah.
And you know, when you follow them, you'll not be like you'll not you'll not go wrong because
Mm.
you followed the
Yeah.
medication.
The
You know,
doctor's description.
yeah,
Mm.
prescription. So
Yeah,
it is not.
prescription.
Yeah, it is not such a big deal as diagnosed as sickle cell. Yes. So what? Yeah.
Yeah, just take it easy.
Take it easy,
Buy
calm down,
medicine.
buy medication,
Yeah.
start the child on the
On the
medication,
medication.
and kila kitu itakuwa sawa.
Yeah.
And also make sure that they go for their monthly checkups.
Checkups. Yeah.
Because sickle cell, since it's a chronic disease, you can't know kama some organs may fail or something. So we have to constantly go for checkups
Checkup. Yeah.
with the doctors so that you can know kama health yetu iko sawa. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so I would tell them I would give them hope to just do this, do this, take it easy on themselves. They are both sickle cell carriers of the genes, yeah, in ASAS, so they should not be blaming each other because blame games inatokanga kwa nini sana.
Yeah.
And find out that blame games make the man feel like, yeah, na your gene, yeah, and your gene, so he wants out of the marriage, and he's like, no, I want out of the marriage, nini, and he marries another wife, and after marrying this other wife, kuna nini, the wife gives birth and the kid is okay, anasema wewe ndio ulikuwa na shida. So it takes two to tango. So they both have sickle cell gene. They're both sickle cell carriers. So that is what made this kid to come need to have sickle cell
Sickle cell,
disease. So that's the first step that I'm going to tell them. Hata
Just
kama
accept that it has already happened.
happen, you
And
didn't
now
know,
you
you didn't
didn't
take your
know.
genotype before you got married,
Yeah.
so that you can know and prevent further news. But sasa vile imeshafanyika, you go with the flow.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when it comes to your social life,
Yeah.
so can we know what you've gone through, stigma? First, let's start with friends or maybe workmates. Have you gone through stigmatization?
Yes, I
now
have.
as an adult like this?
Yes, I
And
have.
you can give us an example.
I had one incident where I was supposed to be going to Uganda because I was the director for the short film that we shot. So this producer apparently just brought the the actress that was new, anapenda wanawake. So aliona niende na huyu. I felt hurt. I felt so broken. I felt so bad that I was supposed to be going to Uganda and I didn't go. I didn't get the chance to go. And they ended up even breaking up. But I felt so hurt. I left the group, but I still have their numbers. But I left the group. And I talked so much about it because I felt like when I talk about something a lot, you get some relief.
Yeah.
So for me, to get uh, to get some relief, I talked about it so much. Mpaka ikaisha until I forgave them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sasa utatuambia hiyo kwa TikTok.
Yes.
Utasema hiyo na ya sasa the now relationship part. So utatupia mbili. Two instances that you've been shown character development as a sickler. So
let me just tell you here
now
and then.
yeah.
So
now the relationship
okay,
part.
with friends, I haven't had so much, connection with friends because I feel like they're just my colleagues. Colleagues at work, and you come back and you're all alone.
Or you're the type of person who keeps to yourself.
Yeah.
When you're outside, you're all bubbly. But when you leave
that
go back to
place,
your shell.
Go back to my shell.
Okay.
And I welcome it very much. I'm like,
yeah, I'm just
like let's hug.
Yeah.
And relationships. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What did I start? Relationships, I'm showing me shaggy, like real peppy. Have you experienced any? You love this person. Yes, but once you don't tell them that you're sick or warrior, they're like, hey, we talk for the next minute after when we get even something.
And I don't know why they think like that.
Yeah.
We are all human beings. Unaweza konga pale na gari na ukufe. So
I'm thinking it is the myths and misconceptions that are surrounding sickle cell. Inatufungia still. But I've been in several relationships with men. I felt like now it's a no. It's a no because I felt so tired of explaining myself. Every time I got into a relationship, I explained myself.
And then when you explain yourself, it comes out like you are desperate.
Yeah.
Like you really want the relationship.
So I was tired. I was really tired. Like really tired. Really exhausted. I'm not doing this anymore. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just give myself a break. From 2017 up till now. Yes, the people Apple talking steady, but doesn't get too far. So you don't really consider that as dating or something or as a relationship.
It's just talking
stage, and I'm sort out the talking stage. I feel like when a man knows what he wants and goes for it, mi napenda hivyo. Yes. When a man knows, I love men who know what they want and they go for it. Like, with their full chest. See, like, hey, oh, hey,
I was thinking.
No. I want a man who's very straight.
Straight, yeah. Yes, you're like this, but we can do this.
We can work things out.
We can work things out.
Imagine type say, oh, I'm a carrier, but we can work things out. We can adopt a child. And we live comfortably and peacefully.
Because if somebody is 32, 35, or even 25 or 28, so what makes you think when you marry her, she'll die tomorrow?
Imagine.
What's that? If this person has managed to live all these
years, I'm telling you,
then it means you can live another more 50 years.
My brain gets exhausted.
Even me. Me, I just got tired. And I said,
so right now I'm single. I'm single until that man comes dates me properly, sees my mom, asks to see my mom for introduction properly. Yeah. We're not playing games. We are adults.
Yeah, we are adults.
You're not children saying, that color. Which color are you touching still?
Because I always wonder, why do you reject this one? What if you have a normal wife and a cancer on the way? So will you leave her because she has cancer? Because cancer also kills.
Yes.
And the people who have...
I always feel like...
they've survived cancer.
I always feel like...
50-50.
Nani, I always feel like we're just like any other human being. It's just this blood disorder that we have.
It's just like this. That's the only difference. Like this.
The C shape that our red blood cells take.
The only difference.
That is the only difference that we are having with normal people.
Yes.
I beg you.
You guys should free us.
Free us because I feel like I get so tired.
It's tiring by the way.
Because I feel like
we tell this one amekuacha. Oh, tomorrow.
Hey, amekuacha. And you're like, hey, when will the circle stop?
It's tiring.
When the circle even break itself, because I feel like, hey, I'm exhausted.
It's exhausting, my
So anyway, let me just do me.
Yeah.
Do me. Invest in myself. Love myself. Appreciate myself. Self-love, self-care. Show myself self-love, self-care, self-worth. Let me show that to myself. Nikiona kitu mzuri nijinunulie. Na ni feel proud of that. Nimenunua kitu mzuri.
Yes.
I'm treating myself nowadays.
Yeah.
And I feel like, hey, nataka kula nini? Nainunua. Unapologetically.
Yeah.
But these relationships, I feel like I got tired because I felt like when you know what you want in life and you know what you want in a man, these men are not forthcoming. No. They are easy too. And I'm like, I'm tired. Yeah. I just gave up on the relationship part of it because I felt like when I love this guy and I tell them how I feel about them, they feel like they have distance themselves from you.
Yeah.
And when the texts used to be frequent, now they reduce. Samantha, I beg, free me. I love you. I've not killed any person. I beg.
I don't know, do they think ni dhambi kusema?
Yeah, wow.
Ni dhambi kuwa na asikla? And sickle cell is not transmitted.
At times I feel I like take myself back to the dream, but I'm like, God, what am I not doing right? Huh? What am I not doing right? Because I feel like I have done so much. But yet, freely, I beg. Free me. If you want to come into my life and do right by me, I will allow you. I will allow you by all means necessary. I will allow you to, do right by me. But when you just want to come and touch that color, my friend, no, never. My legs are closed.
Closed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're closed because I feel like
They are closed until the right
hey, the
person
right person
comes.
comes and
Yeah.
all.
The
But
real
when the
man.
right, yeah, the real man.
Not these
I
boys.
beg, the real man.
I think the only solution to people who have sickle cell, also not only sickness, as long as you have any condition
Yeah.
that exists in the world,
Mm.
just love yourself only.
Mm.
Just
Okay.
love yourself. Because if you love yourself,
Mm.
you'll remove yourself from unnecessary embarrassments and
Heartbreaks.
heartbreaks
Yeah.
and so many
Love
unnecessary
who,
shenanigans.
love who you are
Just
as a
love
person.
yourself. That's all.
You have sickle
And
cell.
you are done.
You haven't killed a person.
Yeah.
Yes.
So just
Yeah.
love yourself.
Mhm.
So yeah, so when it comes to awareness and advocacy, so what do you think? What initiative are you guys taking for people
Mm.
to learn about sickle cell, to know that sickle cell is not a death sentence, both to normal people
Mm.
and to the ones who have it?
Okay. Me too. It's not a death sentence, but we do a lot of awareness. In as much as we cannot do much, we cannot cover the whole of Kenya,
Kenya.
the whole world.
Mm.
We are doing as much as we can to ensure that sickle cell awareness is created and it's done the right way. We're planning to even go to schools
Yes.
in
Schools.
second term to just create awareness on the same.
Mhm.
So I feel like uh, awareness hasn't okay. When you ask me, awareness hasn't been done so much
So much, yeah.
because not so many people know about sickle
Sickle
cell,
cell.
but we're trying our best.
Yeah.
We're trying our best. I'm trying my best to just reach out to people and tell them, yo, I'm a sickle cell warrior.
Yeah.
I'm a filmmaker by profession, but I haven't lost hope in life that is hapana. I don't have those things that sasa nilikuwa nazo kitambo. But I am always very positive about this life. I'm very optimistic about life that even as a sickle cell warrior, we can do something.
You can do something.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
just sit.
I'm thinking that advocacy hasn't been done much, but we're trying to do.
Okay.
We're trying to do our best to.
I think when you tell a person, they'll go and tell another
Yeah,
person,
another
and that's
person.
how awareness will spread.
Creates.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's created also and it spreads.
And it spreads.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we also need more class to be bold and accept themselves.
Yeah, me, I'm
so
bold.
that
If
so
you get me
that
out there,
awareness
if you get
can
me out there,
reach out there.
if you get me out there,
Uh,
I'm like, wow.
it's like you're proud of it.
I am
like you've
rocking
owned it.
my
T-shirt.
Sinaona kama mimi wala sickle disease
Yeah.
day, you know?
By the
Yeah,
when
June
is
19th.
on
It's in
June
June
19th
19th, yeah.
is the World
Sickle
Sickle
Cell
Cell Day.
Day. Yes.
So June 19th, do you do awareness in Kisumu, like
We,
walking?
what happens is we go to where the awareness campaign is. Last time it was in Kisii. Then sasa sasa hivi itakuwa ni wapi?
Okay,
But we
bado
are trying to,
haijaplaniwa.
but I'm trying to get to a friend of mine who might be knowing where it's going to be held. So I'm going to talk to him after this.
Okay,
Yes.
so so I think we are almost. Let me see if there's another question. What do you think needs to be changed in society to better support? What is needed? What do you think?
Men just need to change their
What
mindset.
what needs to be changed in the society as far as sickle cell is concerned?
Men just needs to change their mindset.
Their mindset.
And embrace. Ukiambiwa I'm a sickle cell warrior,
Mm.
go and Google
Go and
what sickle cell
Google.
is.
Yes.
Yeah, go and learn from Dr.
Just-
Google or Teacher Google. Go and Google what sickle cell is all about.
Yeah.
Don't disturb us.
Don't disturb us, please. We have Google.
Go and Google. Go and
There's
do
YouTube.
research.
There are videos that have explained what sickle cell is.
Yes.
Mm.
So go and do your research and stop stigmatizing us, stop dehumanizing us, stop discriminating
Rejecting
against us. We are just human beings like you.
Yeah.
The only difference is that our red blood cells are sickle in
That's
shape,
it. Yeah,
but
that's the
we
only
can do
difference.
anything that a normal person can do.
Mm.
Yes. So let's say that when I tell you that I'm sickle cell warrior, go and Google and find out what it is all about.
Mm.
Si ile yenye Mr. Kiko na huyu around this girl, she's ako na sickle cell. Do you know that kids in Teso
Mm.
are being discriminated against because they feel like people feel like they're outcasts. Ni
Oh,
watoto wa
yeah.
wachawi.
Okay.
Literally. Now, vile sasa mimi niko na sickle cell, when I want to come and play with you as a normal person,
They choose your way.
you choose me because you feel like nitakumbukiza sickle cell
Oh,
when
okay.
ni mtoto wa mchawi, unaona. But that is not the case. And more awareness needs to go to TESO.
By the way, we need to
That's
take
it.
awareness to those
That's
rural
it.
areas.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I think we are done. And if you have any questions, just leave them in the comment section. Please leave the questions in the comment section, and maybe we might have her again so many times.
Yeah.
And we also want to do so many activities as far as sickle cell is concerned in this channel. So make sure you subscribe, engage with our content, and say a few motivational words for people who come into this platform and tell their stories. And thank you so much, Michelle, for coming. May God bless you.
Thank you so much for having me, Ellie.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. You're welcome.